Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1049. Past and future. One you can control and one you can't. The past is done. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it except learn from it. The difference between experience and wisdom is experience. Hey, I was in Wichita. Well, I was asleep in the car as my wife drove through. What'd you learn from that? Well, not a damn thing. But I was there. So, difference between experience. Wisdom. I drove through Wichita and I got a speeding ticket because I was 15 miles an hour over the limit. What'd you learn? Don't speed in Wichita. Okay, a minor example, but experience. Experience doesn't become wisdom unless you learn something from it. So that's what your past is all about. It's setting you up for the future because now you're smarter, you're wiser, you've learned stuff. Today is also January 19th. It is the day that TikTok in the US has stopped working. Okay, yes, there are workarounds, VPNs, there's stuff you can do. However, it's gone. Will it return? Probably. I'm guessing it will. What can you do now if it does? What can you do now if it doesn't? Are you setting yourself up for tomorrow? So the past, okay, it building up. You've been told for a long time that, hey, it's ending on January 19th. It's ending on January 19th. People didn't believe it. People trusted that the system, that nothing that big could go away. Well, surprise, it did. So what are you going to do about it? What did you do about it to prepare for today? Maybe you downloaded your videos. Great. Move to a new platform. Start uploading them there incrementally because you've got all these videos. If that's what you want to do, good. If that's your plan, execute it and give it your all. And if it comes back, are you making more videos now, hoping that it'll come back, or that you can then use on a different platform? Give yourself a chance to win. If you didn't get great traction on it before, and it comes back, or if a new platform is made available, what are you going to do there? Are you going to do more of the same, or are you going to do something a little bit different, trying to get traction and be that person who makes a great deal of money off TikTok or its successor or its replacement because you learned? Are you going to take your past to help you shape your future? Because you can determine your future. You can change it. You can't change your past, but you can learn. So take that wisdom, hard-earned wisdom, and apply it to what you do today, what you do tomorrow. Control your future. Take charge of your future. And you're not going to take charge of it on TikTok today. Not to make light. I mean, people have made fast fortunes because of TikTok, because of book talk, because of the opportunities to reach a readership that relates to you. That's the best thing we could ever ask for. I say that all you need to do is write a great book and then put it in the right reader's hands. And TikTok enabled that, putting those right books into the right reader's hands. And now, hey, it's stymied for a short bit. People figure out how to work around, and they'll use other platforms to share that knowledge, turn that experience into wisdom, and then people start moving forward again. But that's a big hiccup. If you're making $100,000 a month, losing one day of revenue or 1 week of revenue is a big impact. Because if you're making 100 grand a month, you're spending some money too. You're not spending nothing to make that kind of money. So how are you going to pay those bills? Yes, that's wisdom. The experience is, damn, I don't want to spend everything I'm making. The wisdom is, and that's the wisdom to help keep you moving forward. Don't put yourself in a hole that you can't get out of. All right? Past, one you can control. Past isn't it. And the future you can control. Do something now to make your future better. Peace, fellow humans.